My subscribers, my viewers, my people, welcome back to my channel. As you can see based on the title, today I'll be preparing sweet and sour cauliflower. This is the tastiest cauliflower you ever have. Please stay tuned and watch this to the end. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. So I will start off with the butter, and this is just the ingredients for the butter to fry the cauliflower. So in this jar I have some water. I will use 4 teaspoons of water. This is cornstarch. I will use 2 teaspoons. This is baking powder. I will use 1/4 teaspoon. In here I have 3 teaspoons of all-purpose flour, and you can't forget your seasoning. Just like how you would season your meat, we're going to season our cauliflower too, because we want it to have taste. That's how Caribbean people does it, and this is how I'm doing it. So I have here garlic powder. I will use 1/4 teaspoon. Black pepper, I just use a dash. Mrs Dasg, I will use probably 1/2 teaspoon. And I have paprika, just for a little color. I will use about 1/4 teaspoon. And here we have our cauliflower. So I had 1 head of cauliflower, but I used half, so I'll just use the half for this meal, and I washed it. So guys, to get started, I'll just move this aside to get a little bit more space, and then I washed this already, so I'll cut off this stalk because I don't need this part of it. Break it. So these are our chicken substitutes. These are huge. I don't want them so thick, so I'll slice these ones. I'm finished with this. I'll just put this to the side. Grab my bowl. I will first add all of the dry ingredients. Our butter is now nice and smooth, so let's prepare ourselves now to fry this cauliflower. Now hot, so I now add oil. I don't have a deep frying pan, so I'll just use this pot. Add a good amount of oil so that it covers the cauliflower. So meanwhile the oil is being heated, I'll just go ahead and put some of the cauliflower in the batter, and then I will cover cauliflower with the mixture because I want my cauliflower to be very tasty, so hence the reason for me adding all the extra ingredients. So now it's covered entirely, and now add the cauliflower to the pot. I'll let it golden brown on medium to high heat. So guys, we're just preparing this like how we will do our chicken. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Checking back in it on our cauliflower. So just turn down so that it get a little brown on the other side. It's almost finished because the oil covered the cauliflower. So just give it a minute or 2 and then take them out and repeat the process. Guys, these are now ready. I don't want them to burn or anything, so I'm taking them out, putting them on a paper towel so that soaks up the oil. These are our lovely cauliflower. Looks like chicken, right? So I repeat the process with the last batch. So our cauliflower is fried, so I just put this away. What I did, I chopped the bell peppers and I chopped them in big pieces, and my green pepper, I just had a few pieces of it, and also I diced my pineapple. So now guys, time to prepare the sauce. I will use 2 teaspoons of sugar. You can use 3 teaspoons, but guys, I try not to use a lot of sugar. I will use 4 teaspoons of the best ketchup in the world, Grace tomato ketchup. This is the hot version. Well, it's not so hot. I think it's mild, very mild. So I add 4 teaspoons. To get the sour taste in the sweet and sour, I will add 1 teaspoon of rag apple cider vinegar. You can use regular vinegar if you don't have this one. They say this is a healthier brand, so I go with the healthier brand. And last but not least, my coconut aminos. This is to give it the Chinese flavor to it, because I think sweet and sour is like a Chinese, originate from the Chinese. So if you don't have coconut aminos, you can use your regular soy sauce, because this is soy free alternative, so coconut. So I add a teaspoon. So I will mix, combine the ingredients nicely. So now that it's all mixed together, guys, what you can do at this stage is probably give it a taste. I think this is perfect for me. You can give it a taste to see if you want to add additional sugar, soy sauce. If you want it a little bit more sour, you can add additional vinegar. So now time to cook down our cauliflower. I added 1 teaspoon of oil. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, whatever oil you have. So I now add the bell peppers. Saute them for a minute or 2 so that the flavor comes out. I don't want it to cook too much. You like your vegetables a little softer, you can let it saute as long as possible, but I want some crunch in it. Add my sauce now. My sweet and sour mixture. Good. Okay, you can smell the apple cider vinegar. Now time to add our chicken substitute. I will mix so that all the cauliflower. I will now put it on low heat. I'll now add 3 teaspoons of water. If you want more sauce, you can add more water to it. So I'll now add my pineapples. If you have pineapple juice, you can also add pineapple juice to it. So I will let this simmer for a minute or 2 because I don't want it to be too soggy. Now it's time to plate our sweet and sour cauliflower. Very tasty, and I really want you all to try this. If you are a plant-based eater and you're craving chicken, I think this is the best substitute. I will now garnish it with some sesame seeds. And you can have this with your quinoa, your rice and peas, your mashed potatoes, anything that you feel like. This is a meat substitute, guys. I want you all to enjoy. Very tasty, and it looks lovely, guys. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make this video go viral, guys. I've been putting out contents, very unusual stuff. So guys, I want for you to show your appreciation by subscribing and telling a friend to tell a friend to come over to my channel. See you next time when I have another very interesting recipe. I appreciate all of you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you for tuning in.